I remember like one thing that my dad told me before he passed away was that you're gonna go to a Christian school, and that was like years before I even thought about Lipscomb. And I thought my dad was just saying that, but like the night it was the night he passed away too, and so he told me that, and like once it came to Lipscomb, that story like came right in my head, and I'm like, maybe he was right. He was right, because I'm at a Christian school right now, and I love it here. What brought me to Lipscomb Academy? I wanted to be around Christians. Like I wanted to be around people who wanted to follow God. And I went to a church called Harper Hills. One of my coaches introduced me to go to Harper Hills. I mean, it was great because I was around people who loved God, people who were trying to like chase after God in their daily lives. And they asked me if I wanted to go to Lipscomb. I was like, it would be a dream to go to Lipscomb. But I was like, I don't know if that will happen though. And they was like, nothing is impossible, anything can happen. And so they have a lot of people by my side who helped me a lot getting into Lipscomb. But I'm here, I love worshiping God, and the fact that I get to worship God at school, it's a big deal to me. And the fact that I get to surround with my friends, I'm surrounded with my friends, my teachers, to see my teachers worshiping, to see my friends worshiping, it's a huge deal to me. And it just helps me to keep trusting in God and keep looking straight at God and no one else,
I would say being a student athlete at Lipscomb, they taught me so much about my goals and how bringing God into my goals helps me succeed. I would say Lipscomb has been very good about helping me realize what God's plan is and like relating them to my goals, and how that no goals are too far reached.
My faith journey has been a kind of winding one. Like, as I've grown older, it's gotten stronger, I think, and like I've leaned more on God or to like help me through things. But in the sports aspect, I think it's just like we're doing that for His glory. Like He gave us those talents, and if we don't use them, He'll take them away. So I feel like going out playing that sport, we're showing that we love Him by using that gift.
One major thing is Coach Starks puts out Bible verses every week on Twitter, every day actually, and I think it's impacted my life more than he could know, because even though he doesn't know like what one verse can do to someone, I could say that verse has changed my life. When I was deciding between colleges and what I needed to do and what I wanted for my plans, the verse he put out showed me like I had to trust in God's plans, and it was Proverbs 3:16 or 16:3, and it really showed me that I have to commit to God and He'll establish my plans. So I think the athletic program has just really helped me follow who I want to be as a student athlete and bring God into my life.